So hey guys, we're here to talk about Common Man, the project, and Richard Hinton, the mastermind behind it all.
I like that one.
3, 4. Brutally honest, painfully clear. The tears are drying, the end was near. Spoke only the truth, and sized up a life about how they failed at being husband and wife. I grew up in a little town, Gatesville, of about 300 people. That was the biggest town in the whole county I grew up in. One public high school in the whole county. So growing up there were essentially poor folks, poor white people, poor black people, but people that shared a lot of the same common values about self-worth, about working hard. If you worked hard, you do well. About a sense of celebrating your community, and that people were just really engaged in what they were doing, whether it was going to work or, going to their clubs or supporting their kids. There was not a lot of watching going on. People were mostly doing. A lot of people down there were making their lives with their hands. Hanging from the blues, which hillside will you choose? Everyone, they stop and say, can we help you on your way?
Richard came to us, wanted to talk about some pretty refreshing material, lyrically speaking. He wanted to talk about celebrating the common man and, the folks that keep the world going around. The plumbers, contractors, the people that really built this country and continue to help it grow.
You gotta push it at the end there.
Push it at the end.
Don't hurt your throat though.
Baby's coming out between them legs.
That's right.
I got you.
Push that son of a bitch out.
Is to somehow go back through the years to be.
I have written songs since I was a teenager, 40 years, but I've never really shared those songs. They never really made them past my living room piano or the morning shower or the front seat of my car. And because I just wasn't willing to take that risk of putting myself out there. But, as I've gotten older and some urging of some friends about if I was going to be I didn't want to be a curmudgeon, if I was going to comment on life, that maybe I needed to get out there and do a little bit more. And in your eyes I realize these are the ties that bind, the ties that make us one.
It's like, okay. Yep. Please don't play that chord ever again. From being a kid, working in a mill, to dating relationships,
Dealing with adulthood and
dealing
depression,
with having a
and
kid, having depression. I mean, this is
Yeah.
a pretty wide, gamut of a
relatable,
project,
but deep stuff.
Hope and pray to see you, dear, and I'll do just as you say. Right? Yeah, that's it.
That's great. Fuck.
So should we start from the chorus?
Sure. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Is where the boys born. part of this is to share the process, this concept that if I can do this, if I can go out and find the resources and the partnerships and people to bring my songs to sort of some fruition, then the hope is as people watch, they'll be hopefully excited about doing their own thing, whatever that is. When you're curled upon my chest, when you're taken to her breast, and in your eyes I realize these are the ties that bind, the ties that make us one. Where the only thing broken was a button or two. The only thing caught was your jeans on your shoes. Where it won't no lie when you set me too low. Lesser lights, more fun on the easy side of love.
There you go. That's cool.
Painfully clear, tears are drying, the end was near. So only truth, sizable life about how they had failed at being a husband and wife.
Movie 1.
And I also honestly think that a lot of these songs have a great message. And I think you'll see, I hope you'll see, that with the help of some new great friends, Stephen and Nate and some local musicians in the Catonsville community, that these songs have really gotten to, I think, a wonderful place. Shall pass the pain through darkness, they still may hear your plea. Help pull you down off the cross of blues, help soothe your misery. A ragged path, a narrow and steep, both up to the Lord and over the leap. Which way down will you choose when you're hanging from the blues?
Yeah, and you know, this thing that's happening when I go up is actually kind of cool. You're going, ties that bind.
That's what you told me to do.
No. Ties that bind.
Ties that bind. These are the ties that bind.
No.
The ties that bind.
Yeah.
Yes! That's how I want to end it.
I think people need to celebrate themselves. They need to celebrate what they can do. They need to understand their worth. And so by sharing this process, that's one of the big goals. She was